Hey guys, you already know what's going on. Welcome back to a mukbang.
You already know.
Okay, but so we made some cookies that are like, we made like a whole like cookie cake. So we're just gonna be eating this and like talking about random shit, I don't know. So Abby made this video.
It's a bunch of like Twitter reaction photos.
Wait, what do you want to talk about? That's Gabe, he has like a YouTube channel. And he had like an amazing video called like A Day in the Life of Gabe. Still up, you should go watch. I'll put the link down below if it's still up. Let's talk about like pet peeves or something.
What was that pet peeve I said last night? Oh no.
Okay, so pretty much the reason that we like couldn't say it is because it was like really offensive.
So one of my pet peeves, like things I hate, like pathological liars. Not to at anyone, but I mean, I hate pathological liars. It's like they make up all these things and they like believe it's true like themselves, and it's so annoying because you just ruin your life, man. You know, like if you're friends with them. Like, don't be friends with pathological liars. Like, don't.
I was super basic, but slow walkers.
Oh my god, in the hallways, like whenever you're trying to get to the class fast, there'll be like a whole line of them taking up the whole hallway and they're walking
Like they like crowd in the middle.
exactly
Like,
like,
on either side.
at 0.003 miles per hour. They need to move.
Yeah, because like classroom here, then there are like lines
Exactly.
into the classroom. Then someone just crowds in the middle and you can't get anywhere.
Exactly, it's so annoying.
It's like just get to class. Damn, you don't have to play freaking foosball in the middle of the hallway.
Whenever you say like excuse me, they don't even hear you. It's like they ignore you, so you just gotta kind of like, you just walk behind
You
them.
have to
And then,
walk away.
and then when their teacher, like when you're late to your class, you gotta be like, well, it's not my fault. Like there are these slow ass people walking in front of us. Like it's not even.
So I realized like my hair looks like Albert Einstein right now. There's like frizzies everywhere. I apologize for that. Like you guys don't deserve that.
When people, okay, when my mom leaves my room and doesn't close the door,
Oh yeah.
that is so annoying. It's just like, she just needs to close the damn door.
Okay, so I know I didn't explain that well. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I have like OCD, and if someone leaves my door like just a crack open and I can see that little crack, it will drive me nuts. Literally will drive me nuts. But the thing is, I'm too lazy to get up out of bed to go close the door. So I want the person to close the door, do the courtesy of closing my door before they leave, you know, just so I don't go insane. So
That's the thesis.
yeah, not saying that again.
That's not about pet peeves. I'm getting triggered.
Like, I apologize, it's so loud. You know, you can't do anything about it now. Big family. You got big ass noise.
Do you talk about like YouTube or like tea and like drama?
The team. TanaCon.
No, seriously, I feel so bad for people there. Like they got sunburned so badly, and like they probably can get skin cancer, and it's like,
Well, they made it the same weekend as VidCon, and like a lot of the same people. I mean, a lot of the people that went to TanaCon, they only went because like Shane was gonna be there.
yeah. I was watching Shane's video, like good video by the way, like Shane Dawson, like
Shout out, Shane Dawson.
put his channel in the link down below. Make sure to give him more clout. Clout gang, go follow.
You know the Dolan twins just hit 6 mil.
Really? Last time I checked, they were like 4 mil.
We're back.
Dolan twins? Oh my god. I don't have an obsession with them, but they're hot.
Like, hey, good looking.
Thoughts on Emma Chamberlain?
She's cute.
People say she's overrated. I mean,
she's entertaining, but her humor is not exactly mine. Like her all-nighter video.
that was really funny. Shout out to Emma Chamberlain. We love you. If you're probably not watching this, but if you're watching this, I don't hate you.
Link down below. We're gonna link her channel. Shout out Emma Chamberlain. Her style is really cute.
But I feel like people are saying like, if you have the same style as her, you're like copying her. It's like, come on. And she's allowed to have that style. You shouldn't come for other people because like for having that style because they're copying her. I think that's really stupid.
I mean, everybody's influenced by something that influenced that person, you know?
That's true.
That's like more of a 90s-ish style.
Eunice and like Brandy. Shout out to Urban Outfitters and Bernie Melville. We just gotta give them more clout, you know, because our following's so big. We're gonna get them so much income and so much money. They're gonna become so much more popular.
My eyes look creepy. I look.
It's because my front like camera's like cracked, so it's like there's a glare. Anyway, also people talking about her clothing line being too expensive. I feel like, you know what? Think about this. She may have not been able to pick the prices.
Whoa, what a concept.
Like she was probably the designer and she probably didn't end up picking it. She's 17, come on, she's like new to this. She's not very experienced. You gotta cut her some slack. I mean, she just moved out to LA, which is another thing. People are like, LA's changing her. I mean, LA will change anyone. It's like you gotta be more self-conscious. Let's talk about incest.
My mom's right there.
I mean, we all had to get here somehow. I mean, if you believe in the whole Adam and Eve thing.
Were Adam and Eve brother and sister? Were they just like two?
No,
human-
God was just like, ba-bang.
Their children had to reproduce.
Exactly, and it wasn't illegal at the time because there are no laws. We're all here by some incest.
Hey!
Ooh, Emma Chamberlain, the Dolan twins possibly dating.
I think it's like a video of like how Grayson and Emma look at each other.
I personally don't believe they're dating. Like Emma said on a live stream when I was watching that, they were just friends and that they were two really cool guys. But I think they could end up dating now. I chip Emma and Ethan. But personally, I'm more of a Grayson person because like he's more responsible and doesn't just sit around and play Fortnite all day.
Not to be like hashtag rude. Like,
They're not watching this. But.
this isn't true.
Hey, Dolan twins, if you are, like give us a shout out. Like
I thought that Ethan's wisdom teeth removal video
that was
that's
so
the
funny.
funniest thing like ever.
I watched that when I'm like feeling sad. Do you have like any YouTubers that like you hate?
Probably.
Logan Paul and Jake Paul. That's over, but like the whole KSI and Logan Paul thing, that was so
Oh, I
stupid.
used to like KSI. There has to be someone I can't stand.
Beauty YouTubers that are annoying. I mean, I like a lot of beauty channels like Nikki Tutorials and James Charles. Although James Charles can be like a little bit much sometimes, but we love her though. We love a little bit annoying sister and a talented sister.
I want James Charles' apartment. You know how he has like the spiral staircase?
Yeah?
Gold.
I want that in my life.
She wants that.
That's
Everyone
so
in
old.
Team 10.
Is that even a thing anymore? Like, I don't even know
followed
what the goal of Team 10 was.
About-
Are we out of food? This can't be a mukbang if we're out of food. I'm gonna get water, hold on. Let me explain. We are making slime, and I mean, you guys probably know, but like the activator has like borax in it, so like that's why I was like talking about like asking if it was borax. I mean, if it is borax, I'm cool. Hope you enjoyed.
We need to like step up our game. We need to be like Trish and mukbang.
Okay, so like, what's our Trish at mukbang?
Out of a feast. I don't know if this was a mukbang video. She did a versus, like a pizza versus thing where it was like Domino's, Little Caesars, like 2 other pizzas.
Ooh.
She like ate like all of them or something like that. I don't know. We love you, Trish. I love Trish.
She's like interesting. She's funny in a way that's like, she's so dramatic.
That's what I like about her.
I mean, she's like doesn't hold anything back. She's just like says how it is. Like
I like her videos like crying on the kitchen floor again.
that's a mood.
I think my dad's home. Hi, Dad.
Hello. Conspiracy theories. Do you have any conspiracy theories that like you think are like total bullcrap, or like that you think that are possible? Like
I don't really believe this one, but I find this one interesting. People think that life is like a simulation.
Okay.
And then they say like deja vu is like a glitch. Hey, Dad. Dad gang. Dad, look, we're matching shirts.
aw, dad gang.
We're matching shirts.
The life's a simulation thing.
I don't think I really believe that.
I don't
but
believe that either. Because if we one day make something like that, then maybe I believe it, but I probably wouldn't be able to.
moon landing was fake.
I personally think it was real. I'm like an astronomy hoe. I love astronomy. Not astrology, don't get confused. The two are not the same. Oh no, the Mandela effect.
Love how quickly I changed the subject. Like, I have like ADHD or something.
I think that's stupid and overrated.
Can you explain that?
Do you know the like Berenstein Bears? Like some people remember it as the Berenstein Bears, like the way it was like. I'm not explaining this correctly. Like I'll
They're
like
literally saying the theme song.
I'll look it up and then like
Bears.
insert a photo here about what the Mandela effect is. But honestly, I have no idea like how to explain it. I have to watch a Shane video or something. What other conspiracy theories do you think like?
But I think it's bullcrap. BTS or like K-pop in general.
Oh,
What was that
yeah.
conspiracy? I didn't watch it.
I don't think it was conspiracy. I mean, was it? I mean, it's like they're like starved and like they make them stay up for like days on end, and like they pass out like on stage and stuff. I feel really bad. I mean, that's like
depressing.
that's so depressing. That's why like whenever you sign a contract, you have to just be so careful about. You have to make sure you read everything.
ASMR.
Okay, well, we're like out of food, so this mukbang's over. It's mukbang is over. I know we're like really boring.
Bye, guys.